Welcome back to the final score. Basketball is not the only sport played in the winter time, although you might think so after all the highlights you've just seen. But the St. Joseph's hockey team is gearing up for state tournament action, and this is a club that has come a long, long way in a very short time. Pat Rozelle has more on the story. Here's his look at the St. Joseph's Falcons on ice.
In the early morning hours of these cold winter months, a unique group of birds can be seen coming here to take the ice at Warren-Uncle Park in Roselle, New Jersey. These birds are falcons. Falcons of St. Joseph's Metuchen, that is. They come here to play hockey, and if you ask them how they play, this is what you'll hear.
Tough, aggressive.
Though the team was started only in 1986, the fledgling club at St. Joseph's Metuchen has risen to become one of the top contenders in the American Division A. Coach Pete Kolodney credits such quick success to the large amount of talent coming in with each class.
We've gotten an influx of naturally the talent. Each year we have continued to add good talent to our hockey team. We haven't been hurt by a large graduation, which sometimes can decimate clubs. So we've been fortunate that the kids coming in have developed, they've worked very hard, they're very dedicated, and you can see the results over the years. So it's just pretty much the maturity of the talent and the continual influx of it.
Would you describe your team as especially strong defensively, offensively, or a well-rounded team on both ends of the ice?
Well, I think for us to be successful, our defense has to be working. When our goaltending, our control of the puck and positioning in our own zone. Our offense, we're pretty much getting production just from one line. So I would say we need steady defensive contributions from everybody to be successful.
That front line consists of sophomore center Sean Breen and seasoned wings Ryan Carter and Darren Helmhold. Helmhold's intensity and leadership has helped the Falcons become the team they are today. Despite being the team's deadliest scorer, Helmhold readily credits his teammates for getting the job done.
We all have a lot of individual skill, but we have to mesh it together in order to make a good team, and that's what it is, team effort. So, of course, you need the chemistry to be there.
I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to throw out a few names of your teammates, and you just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? Ryan Carter.
Tough, aggressive. He's a really smart player. He's one of our leaders this year. He's taken the role really well. Glad to see that.
Sean Singleton.
Sean, he's excellent in goal. Stands up, doesn't let anyone push him around or anything. And he's the high-quality goalie. Glad to have him.
Guy you might know named Pete Kolodney.
Yeah, Coach. 4 years we started the program out together. I mean, I don't think anyone could have did a better job.
Last year, you were one of the main motivators, you know, helping to lead the Falcons to the finals of the Hanshin Cup. You were beaten by a tough Clifton team in the finals. What's standing in front of you this year?
Well, this year, St. Peter's Prep, Jersey City. They're our main obstacle. We split games with them. And I think we fare a really good chance if we play together, and if we meet them, hopefully we will in the Hanshin Cup this year.
I think if we keep our head and stay in our style of play, and that we play a skating style and a wide open European style, I think we could have a lot of success.
Your team has certainly gotten very far this year. Entering the last game of the season, you've posted a 12-4-1 record. And how much more do you think you could have achieved this year? Do you think that there are plateaus still to be reached by St. Joe's?
Yeah, there's a lot more to be reached. We got the division finals coming up, and we're hoping to win that. But if we would have concentrated more on defense in the beginning of the season, I think we would have had a little bit better record. Wouldn't have lost as many games.
How about the future of St. Joseph's hockey organization? What's the future of that?
Well, right away we expanded it this year to include a JV. In fact, my two assistant coaches, Mark Manfrey and John Mattis, pretty much ran the JV, and they did a fine job with that. We took pretty much the fellows who tried out were put on the JV, many of them without any experience. And towards the end of the season, we saw a lot of improvement, and in fact, they finished off with a victory. So if we can start to develop our younger players, our freshmen and sophomores through the JV, we'll practically be creating our own feeder system and hopefully just keep building the program as far as we can take it.
You talk about success. The Falcons headed into this past weekend with a record of 12-4-1, and now this weekend they head into the Division A tournament in the state of New Jersey. And good luck to the St. Joseph's Falcons.